Republicans have destroyed America. What we once thought this country was, the institutions we have that are meant to protect us from what's happening right now, every bit of it has been destroyed, and it's been destroyed by Republicans. But I'm not going to sit here right now and trash the Republican Party. Instead, I'm going to make an appeal to Republicans. And I don't mean the elected officials in DC or the elected officials in your state. I'm talking about the average workaday American out there saying, I'm a registered Republican and I vote for Republicans because I believe in Republican things. Fair enough. How do you sleep at night? When you look around this country right now at what you did, because you voted for this, how are you sleeping? Are you pretending none of this is happening? Are you pretending everything is fine and normal and this is the way things are supposed to be? Or are you just not even paying attention to the news because you don't want to think about what you did? And again, I'm not trying to sit here and insult you. I'm not even really trying to just blame you for this. What I am asking of you is to think about what you did. Was it worth it? You were so hell-bent on making sure that a woman who was sexually assaulted couldn't go safely get an abortion that you voted for this. Was that worth it? You were so concerned about a transgender individual being able to pee in public that you voted for this. Was it worth it? Maybe you're one of those few Republicans that doesn't vote solely based on taking rights away from others and culture war issues. Maybe you were concerned about the economy. How's that going? Grocery prices for the last 9 months have gone up every single month. Every month. Increase, increase, increase. So however you voted, whatever motivated you to vote that way, think about it and ask yourself the question. Look at yourself in the mirror and ask a question. Was it worth it? Is this what I wanted? And if the answer is no, as it should be, work on that. Get better. Understand that whatever you think a Republican is or a Republican was once, well, maybe will be it again, you're not going to be it again. This is what you are now. A fascist regime executing people in the streets. Let me ask you another question I want you to think about. Tell me, at any point in human history, not just American history, not just the world as we know it history, in human history, point to one example for me of a time when the people with weapons knocking down doors and dragging families and children out of their beds in the middle of the night. You show me one point in human history where those folks are viewed as the good guys. You can't, because it doesn't exist. You may be out there defending ICE right now, we've got to get the immigrants out, we got to get the gang members out. But look at the tactics they're using. Knocking down doors, dragging people out of the showers into the streets in the freezing cold in their underwear. When have those ever been the good guys doing that? You, Republican voters, if you continue to remain silent, if you continue to support this actively, you will be the villains that your children and grandchildren are going to learn about in their history classes, because humanity will survive this. The country as we know it may not. I don't know that there ever is any going back to what we once thought we had. But the rest of the world will survive. And they will learn about this the same way we in school learn about World War II. And you will be the villains. The rest of the world, if they do not already, will come to hate the Republican Party of the United States. In time, it will be viewed the same way we look back with distaste at the Nazis. That visceral hatred we have towards them. That's going to be you if you continue to remain silent and or actively support what your party is doing right now. You're not the good guys. You're the villains. And I want you to think about that, because you don't have to stay that way. You can stand up and say what I thought republicanism was doesn't exist anymore. I was for small government. I was for busting unions. I was for pulling yourself up by your bootstraps. That Republican Party is dead and gone, and it's not coming back. This is what you are now. This is what it will continue to be forever now. You can dismantle it from within by removing yourself from it, by speaking out against it, by whatever means you choose. Start a new party with those old classical conservative ideals. Sure, I'll still disagree with you politically, but maybe you won't be complicit with the sheer evil that has enveloped your party today. The choice is yours. History is already watching you. Thanks for watching, and if you are not already subscribed to the channel, please do so, and do not forget to like and comment and share widely among your friends.